Welcome everybody to our continuing live coverage of the Art Deco Tennis Open. Live at the Tennis Center at Crandon Park, Key Biscayne, Florida. For our final match of the Art Deco Open. Earlier today we saw number 1 seed Mark Frisk win the men's singles in the Open division, 6-love, 6-3. And we finish out today's broadcast with doubles Open division. It's going to be a fantastic broadcast. The Art Deco Open is being broadcasted by the CCE Sports Network, where diversity lives. This is our live web streaming sports initiative project. Our goal, to bring you the gay and lesbian sports experience via live web streaming. Whether it's tennis, flag football, basketball, swimming, hockey, any of the sports that are out there, we want to be able to bring you the best in LGBT athleticism, skill, and talent. As you know, there's so much homophobia going on in the world today. We thought, what better way to show folks that it's not about being gay or straight, it's not about being an amateur or about being a professional, it's about being an athlete and what you bring to the court. And we want to show everyone that these are athletes first who work hard to do well in their chosen sport. So that's why the CCE Sports Project and the Sports Network was created. If you like what you've seen over the last 3 days and would like to contribute, the 2013 fundraising campaign has begun. Our goal is to raise $6,000 this year to help fund the broadcast and build a small production team that can travel around the country, bring you the best in gay and lesbian sports. Next month we head to Fort Lauderdale for the Clay Court Classic, and hopefully in March we'll be able to showcase a new sport for the first time, either volleyball or basketball. That's our goal. So if you can contribute to the fundraising campaign, we hope you can. We're asking 600 people if they can donate just $10. We can have the budget that we need for 2013. Go to indiegogo.com/CCE Sports. And that's how you can support the 2013 fundraising campaign and help us to eradicate homophobia in sports by giving a platform for gay and lesbian athletes to be able to see the best in the gay and lesbian sports experience. As you know, the Art Deco Open is a part of the GLTA. The Gay and Lesbian Tennis Alliance is the largest association or the largest alliance in the world, with over 10,000 active members, 65 tournaments across the United States and 5 continents, making it the largest tennis association for gay and lesbian tennis players. So we are working closely with the GLTA to bring you the best in gay and lesbian tennis. Last year, as you know, we did the Sunshine Cup here in Miami. We did the Peach International Tennis Tournament in Atlanta. We did the Indy Classic 9 in Indianapolis, Indiana, and we did the Las Vegas Fall Classic in Las Vegas, Nevada. That was our debut in 2012. So now we're kicking off the 2013 broadcast season. We want to bring you so much more. The goal is to bring you 1 or 2 live events every month. We want to be a mini ESPN. And that's our goal. We want to be able to bring you instant replay, sideline reporting, multiple commentators, 3, 4, 5 cameras, a really nice production experience, and we do it live and we do it on the internet. And that's the whole idea behind the CC Sports Network and what our goal is here today, and for 2013 for that matter. So we're out here on Court 1, Crandon Park Tennis Center, for a fantastic open match. So who you see across the street, across on the screen, that is Robbie. You can't see his partner; he's off screen. That's Carlos Salazar. They're competing against Greg Loyd. He just stepped off the left-hand side of your screen. His partner to your right is Petranick. You remember Steven in our first live broadcast today. He was the number 2 open seed, and he lost to Mark Frisk. Well, he's in the finals of the open doubles as well, so he gets to team up with Greg Loyd and see if he can capture a win today. So the players are going to be warming up, and as soon as they're done warming up, we will begin our final match and final live coverage for today. I also want to take this time to thank a couple of our sponsors for whom all of this, for this first broadcast, would not be possible. Our first sponsor is the U.S. Gay Sports Network. They're your source for schedules, scores, and statistics in the gay and lesbian sports community. From city leagues to major tournaments, from softball to flag football, you can find out all the latest scores and happening at www.usgsn.com. That's the U.S. Gay Sports Network, a proud sponsor and partner of the CCE Sports Network. We're also sponsored by the Click Click Expose Gay Podcast Network, celebrating its 7th year of podcasting for the gay and lesbian community. Listed in the top 20 of podcasts for the gay community, we have more than 7 different podcast shows and something for everyone. Whether it's music and comedy every week from comedian Kevin J. Thornton and his Strange Dreams with Kevin J. Thornton podcast show. We have indie music from North Carolina music-based podcast show Homeground. New York DJ Carlos Daly gives us a new house music show every week. And Dr. Ken Schneck from Vermont has news, special guests, and commentary on This Show Is So Gay. Also not listed on the screen is Atlanta's Same Gender Loving Expressions, Various Artist Talent Showcase. And the podcast network will be also starting again its news coverage every week as well. So they have something for everybody. You can tune in via iTunes or through the RSS feed. Go to www.clickclickexpose.com, click on podcasting, or go to iTunes, and you can subscribe via the iTunes link. That's the Click Click Expose Gay Podcast Network. I also want to give a shout out to Jeff Schneck. He is the creator of the Fearless Project. It is a 10-year photography project that he's been working on, gathering photos for collegiate and high school athletes and putting it together in a beautiful album. He had a fantastic Kickstarter project. I think he raised over $20,000. So I want to say congratulations to him. He did contribute to our fundraising campaign last year, and I was so happy about that. So we want to thank him for that. Just like I also want to thank Reverend Jim Merritt and his partner Al Leach from the Trinity MCC Church in Gainesville, Florida. They made a generous donation in 2012 to allow us to do the Atlanta and Indianapolis broadcast. And that was for 2012, and I want to thank them for their support as well. We have adopted the National Public Radio model for funding. It's harder, but it means that the community is supporting the broadcast. So through sponsors, advertisers, donations, and volunteers, that's how we survive. And that's how the broadcast will survive this year. So if you can, Indiegogo.com/CCE Sports. 600 players, 10 athletes, or excuse me, $10. We can reach our goal. And I know we can do it. So this is the men's open division, doubles. We're going to start with Steve Petranick. He's going to be serving. Robbie Ko is who he's serving to. with his partner Carlos Salazar. Robbie sends that long, 15 love. Nice backhand from Greg, caught Robbie by surprise. Wasn't able to get that racket out in front of him. 30 love.
30 love.
Second serve. Nice shot from Carlos Salazar, able to split the middle of the two players. Left him just enough of a seam for him to get the shot. It's 30-15.
Sorry, Steve. 30 all.
It's 30 all. Nice job from Steve, keeping Robbie pinned in the back with a nice forehand, giving him the opportunity to make the run to the net. Robbie wasn't able to respond. Chance to hold serve here.
40-30.
Excellent point played by both players. Robbie sends that long. The team of Petranick and Loyd hold serve. First game of the first set, 1 love. If that point is any indication, we're probably in for a good match. A fantastic way to end the day. Let's take a quick break. You're watching the CCE Sports Network.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. Could be one very expensive ride. First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back. Your insurance premiums will go through the roof. And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The mishit from Robbie. Allows the team of Loyd and Petranick to take the early love 15 lead. Ball sent just long.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot from Greg down the alley. 30-15. Another down the alley shot from Greg Loyd again. We're even at 30.
No.
They call that serve long. So this will be second serve. Looked like I was behind in a point there. So that game is going to go to Petranick and Loyd. They're going to serve 2 games to love. The late out call threw Carlos off a little bit. Nice net from Steve. 15 love. Second serve.
Ah!
30 love. Second serve. Uncharacteristic double fault. You don't see that very often from Mr. Loyd. (30-15). Second serve.
Go.
The powerful lefty forehand from Carlos Salazar. We're even at 30. Second serve. Greg had to pull that forehand down by his feet, not able to get that shot over the net. The team of KO and Salazar have an opportunity for a break here. Get themselves back on service. Second serve. Steve with the little cheat at the net. Able to take advantage of it. We're even at deuce.
Deuce.
Nope, out. Okay.
Second double fault from Greg this game. Gives a second break opportunity for Salazar and KO. Second serve.
Great shot, Greg.
Nice shot from Greg. Right at the feet of Carlos. We're back even at deuce.
Nope. Out.
Second service. Simple little punch volley there from Steve Petranick. The advantage back to Greg. Opportunity for him to hold service here. 2 break points eliminated. Carlos sends it into the tape. Could not take advantage of the break opportunity there. The team of Steve Petranick and Greg Loyd go up 3 games to love. First set, final live broadcast. The Art Deco Tennis Open here at the Crandon Park Tennis Center, Key Biscayne, Florida. The home of the Sony Ericsson, sometimes called the 5th Grand Slam. They got a tournament coming up pretty soon. I'm sure all the tennis fans are going to thoroughly enjoy it. Let's take a quick break. You're watching the CCE Sports Network.
You were supposed to make a right, but you made a left. And it's okay, you found your way. On a personal note, as I was counseling the two of you,
Hi there. Do you like hilarious things? How about moderately funny things? If so, watch my comedy special, Kevin J. Thornton, live on video on demand, clickexpose.com. Okay, bye.
We're back to match play. Robbie KO is serving. They're down 0 games to 3 against the team of Greg Loyd and Steve Petranick. Carlos using that height to his advantage at the net. Forehands from Greg, keeping Robbie pinned to that baseline.
Restarting.
the floater over the net. Carlos easily winning that point.
3-1.
3-1. Robbie KO holds serve easily. Punishing forehand from Steve, just kept at it. Steve favors that forehand. You'll see him run around that backhand constantly so that he can wail at that forehand of his.
No, 15. I'm sorry, 15.
Nice shot from Robbie.
Not good enough.
It's 15-30.
We gotta make this. Good cover. Good cover. No, good cover. That's good.
30 all.
It's 30 all. Oh, 40-30.
40-30.
Once again, Steve running around that backhand, punishing ground strokes. That's what he wanted to do. Allows the team of Petranick and Loyd to go up 4-1. I remind everybody, if you want to find out the latest events that we'll be broadcasting on the CCE Sports Network, make sure you visit our website, www.ccesportsnetwork.com. And if you want to find out the latest GLTA tournament to come in your area, go to their website at glta.net. I guess I should make that blue just a little bit darker. You can find out the latest tournament with 65 tournaments across the United States and 5 continents. They got something for everyone to participate in. Definitely get involved. Carlos Salazar is serving. They're down 1-4. Steve with the errant volley. That racket was facing up. That ball went flying up. 15 love.
So
30 love.
nice stuff.
Carl's having a good service game. Definitely setting the pace for this game here. What an excellent return from Steve. It's 40-15. Second serve. The team of Salazar and KO hold serve. Greg Loyd is going to serve up 4-2. Nice net play again from Carlos. Taking advantage of that rather wide commercial truck lane between both players. With the easy volley. Love 15. The volley error from Steve again. 30 love. Love 30 correction. It's 30-15. Second serve. The miss hit from Carlos. $30. See if Robbie can come in on Greg's second serve. Nice shot from Steve. Give Greg Loyd a chance to hold serve here. It's 40-30.
Go.
Carlos caught out of position. Steve able to take advantage of the open court. Hold serve, leading 5-2. First set is the final live broadcast for the Art Deco Tennis Open for 2013, courtesy of the CCE Sports Network, where diversity lives. I want to thank everybody who has supported us so far in our new sports initiative. We're really excited about what we can do and the potential that we have. There's so much we can do here, from providing live web streaming for sports. We hope that you'll continue to visit the website, watch and see what's new and what's upcoming, and support the fundraiser campaign, indiegogo.com/CCE Sports. Second serve from Robbie KO.
No.
Pretty close call. Steve calls it out. Second serve.
Bounce it.
No.
Wisely, Greg pointed to Steve when he went to cheat across the net to get back on the other side of the court. They weren't able to take advantage of that, or they would have lost that point, but they did get lucky there. Ball going out. You got to remember, if you're going to cheat at the net, communicate that to the other player. Either the other player has to move, or you have to move and get back in position. Second serve.
Go! Sorry. My fault. Thank you, that one right there. That was so
Okay.
nice.
The late call from Steve didn't give Greg a chance to get into position. Steve realizes it. The key is communication. Can't say it enough in doubles. Got to talk to each other. Or that's how you lose opportunities with points. Steve hits that long.
Coming.
Greg hits that just long.
Yeah.
Nice play.
Back end into the net from Steve. The team of KO and Salazar hold serve.
5-3.
It's 5-3. Steve serving to win the first match.
Out. Left 15.
Love 15. Love 30. Forehand error into the net from Steve. It's given the chance for Salazar and KO to get back into this match.
No.
The volley goes just long. It's 15-30.
No.
Carlos hits that out. Steve being relentless with the forehand pays off for him. We're even at 30. First set point here.
40-30. Go.
That return goes long. The team of Petranick and Loyd win the first set 6-3. Best 2 out of 3 is the name of the game here for the GLTA sanctioned Art Deco Tennis Open. Here at the Crandon Park Tennis Center in Key Biscayne, Florida, home of the ATP Sony Ericsson, the 5th Grand Slam. If you had an opportunity to come out here and watch some great tennis, you know you've seen a lot of the professionals take to the court and win here. The Williams sisters, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, a bunch of no-name people. No, I should be me like that. But that's okay, because you have to start with no name before you become the name. All of them have had their play and their start here at the Sony Ericsson here at Crandon Park. One of the major tennis tournaments to come down here in South Florida, and Miami is a great city to have a tennis tournament, and is a great place to hold the Art Deco Open. Don't forget, this is a GLTA sanctioned event. Go to their website at glta.net to find out the latest tournaments that are coming up in your area. Also, don't forget that the GLTA World Championship is in Berlin in February. The top 8 players from every division, Open, A, B, C, D, will receive an invitation, or actually have already received their invitation, to head to Berlin to compete and take the title of World Championship for the GLTA. 10,000 active members, 65 tournaments across the United States and 5 continents. They have enough tennis tournaments that we could have a gay tennis channel with nothing but tennis. We're going to bring a lot of tennis for 2013. I want to say hello to all the tournament directors out there who are thinking, should we have our tournament broadcast online? And I say yes. Get your sponsors in line. Doesn't take a lot to sponsor a tournament. We can definitely come to your city, get your players, get your city on board so that we can get it broadcast. And not just tennis. Flag football, volleyball, swimming, tennis, basketball. So much opportunity out there. And we want to bring it to you for the CCE Sports Network. Greg sends that ball long. Nice serve from Carlos. The wind is picking up here at Crandon Park. Hasn't affected the players too much yet, unless they put a floater out there. Carlos Salazar holds serve. To take the first game of the second set, the team of Petranick and Loyd lead a 1-game-to-love. Let's take a quick break. You're watching the CCE Sports Network.
Packers, Vikings.
Red state, blue state.
We come from different places, but when we live united, we create real lasting change in the education, income, and health of our country. Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, live unite. Sign up at liveunited.org.
Love 15. Steve Petranick serving.
They got it.
Robbie probably regrets that he got that shot. He probably should have let it go, let Carlos handle it and switch sides.
15 off.
It's 15 all. Robbie sends that long. It's 30-15.
No.
40-15. Two chances here to hold serve.
Nice, man.
Nice shot from Greg to split the middle. We're even at 1 game apiece. Second set. Best 2 out of 3. Robbie KO is serving.
Sorry.
Nice shot.
Carlos once again using that height to his advantage.
No. Yeah! Don't mark it down. Strike. Come on. Strike.
Gregory?
Alright, here we go. Come on, go. Go. Good shot.
Second serve.
No, Steve. Sorry. Come on.
Mark turns, Greg.
Got it. Me.
Nice save from Steve.
Oh, gosh.
Sten sees the forehand long.
Way to pick up that over.
The team of KO and Salazar hold serve. Both players are on serve. 2 games to 1. Our Deco Tennis Open, live continuing coverage from the CCE Sports Network, and the GLTA World Tour TV. Let's take a quick break. You're watching the CCE Sports Network.
Fight.
Red state, blue state.
We come from different places, but when we live united, we create real lasting change in the education, income, and health of our country. Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, Live Unite. Sign up at liveunited.org.
We're back to Court 1. Greg Loyd serving. The team of Loyd and Petranick are down 2-1. Nice shot from Steve. Just enough touch to drop that ball in no man's land. Robbie couldn't get to it. It's 15 love. Second serve.
Come on. Come on.
30 love.
Go.
30-15. Good teamwork from Petranick and Loyd. (40-15). Chance to even this at 2 games apiece. And it's 2-2.
Sorry. Here we go. 2-2. Nice shot. Go. Gosh,
Gregory, Greg.
Come on, sorry. Out. Here we go. Come on.